What's up, guys? We're live in Dubai on the Info Driver Yacht Cruise. Big thanks to Kirill for inviting us out and organizing this. Should be a grand night. I found a big guy working with some mining and stuff like that. Why don't you share who you are and a little bit of what you're working on?
Hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Abdullah. I'm into the let me say upstream and downstream of the blockchain industry, and from the upstream, I'm mostly into the manufacturing of the miners, which for new proof of work public blockchain, and in the downstream, I'm also an investor of our fiat gateway compliant exchange that has license from Central Bank of Bahrain, and it's very nice to talk to you guys.
Thank you. So you told me off camera that you like the proof of work concept. What do you find attractive about this?
Wow, it's a very good question because I have been together with my investors, my community, and the miners. We have been fighting for long for why we should stick to proof of work, because proof of work is kind of like old-fashioned and kind of classical consensus. People are running for different new consensus, and so when we study the success of Bitcoin, we find out that proof of work is not only a technical architecture and consensus to provide a decentralization and a security, but proof of work is also a very attractive economic model to incentivize the participation of the stakeholders, which makes the to support the operation of this network and make it more secure, decentralized, and scalable, and for faster adoption. That is why we stick to the proof of work public blockchain, and likewise right now, the new public blockchain, Qitmeer, has a lot of miners from China, from Netherlands, from Finland, from America. At the end of the day, you find out miners has more incentives to develop this chain to boost adoption. So that is why I'm a believer of proof of work. It's not only because of it brings security and decentralization, but also it's a very powerful instrument and mechanism to bring everybody together for a big picture.
Very cool. So when you're looking for someone to maybe invest or you're looking to place your miners, how do you choose a location? And is there anything coming up that you can share?
Oh, wow, that's a very good question. Firstly, we want to make this operation for Qitmeer, especially from mining side, to be much more uh, decentralized. We want to diversify the miners from different countries, from different communities, from different people, because it was developed not for a specific person or for a specific community or for a very specific market. It's very inclusive, it's scalable, it's accessible to everyone. So currently, the most 80% of the hash power is located from China, which is not healthy and organic for this market. We're trying to shift our hash power to outside of China, mostly US. And the United States is our primary destination, uh, and it has a very good cheap electricity. Apart from that, it has a good regulation and a compliant ecosystem that will support you to make the mining activities and operation more mainstream to be accepted by everyone, especially by institutions from Wall Street. So US is our top priority, which we are working on several projects in Western Texas. Apart from that, for individuals, if you are individual and you want to do a small operation of the mining, it depends on different countries where you are coming from: Russian, Kazakhstan, Finland, Netherlands, and even in UAE, we have a small operation over here. Yeah.
Very cool. So do you have any plans to visit the US anytime soon?
Yes, I think maybe during January, we are going to kick off our mining operation. And currently, we are working with contractors to upgrade the infrastructure facilities, the substations, the transformers, and to make sure it is ready to kick off the operation. At the same time, we are trying to onboard a lot of customers from China, especially because of China's the ban of the cryptocurrency mining. It kick out a lot of hash power, and we need a proper place to host. And apart from US, we don't have any other destinations that is possibly to accommodate such large hash power relocation. So by January we visit the US, and apart from that, that is by next year we have a very good event in Miami about the digital currency mining. which I'm going to bring a lot of people from across world to visit to develop our ecosystem. Yeah.
There you go. That sounds exciting. So what brought you out to the networking cruise here, and what are you looking forward to?
Wow, thanks for asking. Because in our industry, somehow our industry is very dynamic, it's very new, but we're kind of like a small, let me say a small community, and I need to like to stick to our community to feel my sense of belonging. And I'm not a marginalized person in this society. We still have a lot of people that believe in crypto, that are struggling for crypto adoption, for the future, for our ecosystem. And actually, I was introduced by one of their friend, Mr. Faraji. He's running crypto fund, and I met him and from other players. And this community is very small, and he said you should come to this event. It's very amazing, and I just came here and I met very nice people. And I actually explore very good opportunities to extend my business, and I'm very happy to be in this event. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, big thanks to ID Capital for having us out here. We're going to have a beautiful night. The weather's incredible this time of year. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks, David.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Thank you.